Look, George, here's the double. Give it up. Now look how far the double has defensively there.
Ron Holland for Tobias. Sohan against the court with the pass. Forecourt. 7-21 Pistons. Minute and 17. Castle in the lane.
Now, you think when Holland started that move,
that's feel. Ball's now a message from the Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Only at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Look at Jaden Ivey. Pistons 27, the Spurs 20. Pistons 30, the Spurs 22.
Look, Beasley.
Spurs get a drop by the Pistons.
Isaiah Stewart was the big screener. No chance.
Up fake and a miss. Pistons up 8 over the Spurs here and down to Champagne. The long gun is short. Marked against Blake Wesley. And the Pistons will not be able to make a play. Jalen Duren and company.
At 231.5, odd substance change. George, back to you.
Deep in the paint to Stu. Baby hook from in front. Rebound to Champagne. The Castle, Keldon Johnson will drive it. That's a big guy who can shoot. 9 points. Simone Fontecchio to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. 7 for 7 from distance. Republic of Georgia. Stewart, but he fell out of bounds, I believe.
Stewart, but there's a lot of mass, George, to keep him going out of bounds right there. Stewart, each point one. Watch the lob, watch the ball.
And Holland was there. He got the ball. Who may have played by Ron Holland. You can't put a.
He's fearless. He's not afraid. He's not afraid. And they're so afraid of making mistakes, they almost freeze.
4:25, a drive and deuce on the last possession by the man who has the ball. Right clock at 10. Marcus Sasser against Champagne. It's what he wanted, and he got it.
I guess Marcus Sasser would be aggressive, look to score, take care of it.
It was a triple, Marcus. You're absolutely right.
How much do these guys love one another? This is pre his rehab. Remember, he had the broken left fibula, suffered on New Year's in another 2 weeks.
Shot is short, tap is short. Another tap won't eat. Harrison Barnes in forecourt with a dribble.
With which he plays.
Exactly.
Can't take that away.
He'll get it outside here against Barnes. Shot clock's inside 4 for Marcus Sasser and for Marcus Sasser.
You know, when you're not playing a lot, and Marcus Sasser, the other night and tonight.
Into the basket. Now he's on the floor.
And then another. Just the smallest.
Beasley with the foul. And receive exclusive benefits, including playoff membership.
We keep, but when you are not in uniform or in action.
From Malik. Down the lane on Isaiah Stewart.
Got some arm at the very end. Got some wrist at the yes, they'd like to, but they'd lose it.
Bridges of the Knicks.
What's 293 worth in
247. 15's been their biggest lead. Have Spurs ball down 13. Castle picked up a wild one and tried to take it. Motion of the basket. Shot way too hard. Stu. Pistons rocketed and smashed on the block by Stu. What a block. Foul's called on Harrison Barnes.
Got it up near the rim. Isaiah Stewart.
Who knows, it might have slipped, but he's looking at Stu. And
could have.
And leaves it for Stu. Shot clock at 7. On Castle to forecourt. Gets to the baseline, bothered now by Isaiah. Rebound to Stu. Might have been hit from the side, or maybe they got a fingertip on the shot. Malik Beasley comes out.
2 from 3 other guys. Deep team.
Half, Pistons 42, Spurs 27. Knocked away. And they're going to blow the winner. Jalen Duren, Dennis Schroeder, and Chris Paul. But missed the shot. Barnes taps it outside for Paul. Paul poured in a hurry. Sometimes he's a blur. Set up 44-27 Pistons. The on Schroeder's got a size advantage, obviously.
Cars.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. 7. The Spurs 27. Pistons 47. San Antonio 27.
Here's our T-Mobile game recap. Got cooking. Beasley with a pair of threes. He has 2 points each. Their bench has scored 25 of the 40. Georgia's not a bench that will just hold the fort. Sometimes they will link
an assist. Everybody's pitching in. Whistle away from the ball. They're down 47-27. And he has drawn a foul. Jalen Duren got him on. Forces Network. Welcome to those in countries around the world.
Both our guys stationed at.
Did you know when
Absolutely.
Your father was stationed there?
Yes. Stayed at Kelly Air Force Base in San Antonio.
That's a good Air Force town, San Antonio. Barnes with Schroeder. Push it up. They could use an easy basket. Sell. Chris Paul misses the three. Ball here. Second also per Pistons. Dennis Schroeder stays in the game. Fred Vinson, that is. Helping out aside for Jalen Duren. Jump hook. He hit it. Bismack Biyombo fouled.
Burning the Spurs up on the interior, George. Have you seen the
JD with a free throw. 31 Pistons. 3.5 to play in the half. Marcus Sasser, who just checked in, has the ball. Dishes
because they thought Hardaway was going to pop a jumper, but
Sar Thompson swats it away from Vassell, who goes into the corner for Chris Paul, up and down.
1.5. But that's a whole one right there.
2:53 to play in the first half. Tobias.
Working too hard on beating Biyombo. He never saw that other defender right.
Sasser overplayed by Chris Paul.
Still
I got help. You're divided.
Gives it up to Tobias. Going to have to jump it up. Turn for a deuce.
How many times have they shoveled the ball? Sar Thompson.
Spurs still trying to score. On in the lane. Chris Paul with a jumper. 10 minutes without a field goal. Almost impossible.
Gets the basketball after Duren keeps it alive
for 18 in the second quarter.
He couldn't stop gushing about Marcus Sasser and how much. So he was very happy to see Sasser get that opportunity and
secure beyond his years. Tobias misses from the corner.